안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You watch the film, hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 252 pounds. Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? Are you ready?
So far, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This includes fighting paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, look at that jab. Snap his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice straight punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Oh, nice right hand.
Little cut below that left eye. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked.
Barely missed on the inside.
Joy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without it. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Blocks the shot. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Joy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
He was throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Drink of water and listen. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Nice punch there.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown.
Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Oh, nice job using his
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Nicely done. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh man, His leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Chor. And that's the end of round number 2.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. To set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Lands a big elbow there. Wow.
Big leg kick land.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Digging kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Ooh, big shot land.
The right hand just misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
This workout, you see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you and look for those counters. Love the head movement and the level change.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? Let's go, guys, fight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Out of range with that one. Left punch is clean, followed by a right.
What a
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Trying to control, and he's out. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Superboy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you put the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 30 seconds now to go in the round. The ground and pound has been there all night. Final seconds of round 4.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lost that last round. We're losing the fight. We have 5 minutes to get this victory.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
What a punch.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Punch is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Back and forth we go here. arm, and it's blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this was going to be a very evenly matched competition. Big punch lands through the middle.
Trying to hammer that big leg. Violent strikes to the body.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
What a last minute! Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Rock'em sock'em down.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, the Korean Superboy,
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done.
여러분 오늘 경기 어떠셨나요? 오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 화면 아래 좋아요 버튼 따봉 버튼도 꼭 눌러주세요.